Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy V here back on Madden 16, and today's gonna be doing some solo challenges where I tell you guys a story because you guys seem to like stories pretty much, and I got nothing else better to do, so I'm gonna rock out these 4th of July solos, and you guys can see how I play solos. And hopefully, I won't lose. You know, I'm probably gonna lose, but I figure I'll tell you guys a story while I'm doing these solo challenges, so it's not gonna be cut or anything. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Um, so back a while. Actually, no, this wasn't that long ago. But let me start off by saying I have not told anyone this story ever. Like this is something that has been, completely to me. Cause this shit's embarrassing, dog. Like this shit. This was bad. This was bad. And okay, I'm not gonna swear anymore. That's a lie. But I'm gonna try not to swear as much. But this was bad. Okay, now this was definitely one of the more embarrassing things that has ever happened to me. Okay. So I worked at a bowling alley, and it's not that. That is also probably decently embarrassing, but that's not the story. Yeah, that's yeah. So anyway, I'm working at a bowling alley, right? And I am essentially there's like they call it a porter, like it's all fancy, but no, it's a janitor. You're a janitor. I'm doing janitorial deeds. Pick up the poo. Yeah, you poop on the seat. I'm the guy who goes and licks it up. And it's okay. It was really to my benefit. Like I just enjoy doing that. That's okay. Anyways, so one of your duties is to take out the trash. When because it's a bowling alley. It's a big bowling alley. They're throwing stuff away, food and other stuff and stuff. So you got to empty out the garbage, right? So we have the dumpster back in the back. You put the you just put all the trash in one big trash thing. We call it the trash master. And then you take the trash master to the trash dumpster, and then you dump the trash master into the trash dumpster, right? So there I am. I'm throwing, or I'm not throwing, but I'm collecting the trash from the place. Okay, and it's nighttime. Okay, it's night. I work nights there, so it was nighttime, and so I have to take out the trash at night, right? Like SpongeBob style. So I am gonna be taking out this trash at night. Okay. So I gotta walk not that far, okay, but far enough. So I get the trash. I get it up these like little stairs, right? I get the trash up these little stairs, and then I'm taking it outside over to the dumpster, right? To the dumpster, okay? And I get pretty close to the dumpster, and then I realize that the dumpster is pretty full, right? Dumpster's pretty full. So I decide I'm going to open up the dumpster next to it. Now, this is where I made a mistake, guys, okay? This is definitely where I made a mistake. Okay. So, in order to open up the dumpster, because the door is pretty heavy, you have to use this very large plank. This huge, okay, big plank, some 2x4 that's huge, and you just use it to, and you just push the lid open with it because it's just hard to do it with your hands. Believe me. I don't know why, but yeah, it's hard to do with your hands. So you just open up with this stick. So I open up this dumpster with this stick, right? And I didn't think much of it. I open up the dumpster. I set the stick back where the stick belongs in the little stick holder. Okay. So and I go and I get the first and I get the first box that I'm gonna be throwing away. Um, so I start walking towards this dumpster with this box. Okay. And it's a pretty heavy box, and it's got like garbage in it because it's going into the garbage, and it's filled full of other garbage that the box, yeah, it's all garbage. So I'm walking over to the dumpster, and big ass raccoon. Yeah, there's a raccoon in there, and there's a mommy raccoon, a daddy raccoon, and a baby raccoon, and another baby raccoon. There's about a family of about 5 raccoons in this dumpster. Okay, so I'm like, I don't want to get rabies, man, and I was I was closer to the dumpster than I was to the door. So I'm getting like freaked out. Also, next to the dumpster, we have a grease trap. That's when you want to dump the grease trap from the fry, that's where you go. And some people like to make a mess, so there's cardboard literally all over the place around the dumpster. That way, like the grease doesn't get all messed up on the cement and everything. So there's cardboard like literally everywhere, all over the ground by the dumpster, right? And this is gonna come into play. So I'm holding this big, heavy box, right? Like, I'm holding it, like, basically covering my face so I can't really see anything. But this raccoon is, like, up on top of the dumpster, like, looking at me, and it's, like, making, like, these weird noises. And I'm like, oh, God, this raccoon's coming for me, right? Right? So this raccoon is freaking me out, man. So he's like starting to come towards me, and I shit you not, dog. He initiated me. He jumped. I swear to God, this like you can't make this shit up. He jumped off the dumpster and started running at me. Right? So I freaked the fuck out. I freaked the fuck out. And I try stepping backwards a little bit quicker, and the cardboard slips out from underneath me, and I fall on my ass, right? And the dummies fall on my ass on like the grease that's all over the place, and I fall on my ass, right? And this raccoon is coming for me. And so I fall because the cardboard went out from underneath me. So I fall on my ass. I'm like, oh shit, no, no! And this raccoon's running at me. So I'm like, oh fuck, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? So I go to get up, and I slip on the grease, and I fucking spill the box all over me, man. I spilled the box of garbage. I spilled the box of garbage all over myself, dude. So I'm like, oh my fucking god. So I got the garbage spilled all over myself, and the box is over my head. Like, it's a big box filled full of garbage. So I spill garbage all over my face. It's in my hair. It's all over my clothes, and I got this big box just covering me now. So like oh my fucking god, what do I do? Because the box is just covering like basically my whole body. Like I'm sitting there on my ass, the only thing sticking out of my legs. So I pop my legs in, right? Just picture it. Picture it. I got a big ass box, and I pop my legs in there because it's safer like that. So I'm completely inside of this box. This box is my fortress. It's my fortress. It's my safety, right? And and so at this point I don't know where the raccoon is because I'm stuck inside of this box of garbage, right? So I am inside of this box of garbage, and I'm like, fucking Christ, I am inside of a box of garbage, and it fucking reeks, dog. Like, it is reeking. I'm like, I still have to go back to work. I was like, I still had like 3 hours of work to go, so I wasn't even done yet. I still had more shit to do, covered in garbage. So I'm inside of this garbage box with my feet, and I'm like, well, this is my fucking life now, man. This raccoon is waiting for me, dog. So so I come up with the idea of I'm gonna like inch my way backwards while inside of this large box, right? So that's what I start doing. You know, I know which way the door is. I'm not an idiot, and I start inching my way towards the door. I'm like, I'll just stay under this box, inch my way towards the door, let myself in, and it's gonna be safe. It's like a tank, but it's a box of garbage and VD. It's a box of VD. So I'm sliding my way towards this door, and it probably was about 5 minutes, and I slide towards the door, and I hit what is a solid surface, so I assume I'm there. I'm there. I'm at the door. So I start to take the box off me because I'm like, this is freedom, man. So I start taking the box off of me. I fucking went the wrong way. When I fell, I flipped myself all which way, man. I did like a fucking I did a McFlare, dog, and God damn it. Fuck, I'm an idiot. And I backed my way up towards the dumpster. I made negative progress. And there I was, next to this dumpster full of raccoons, okay? And at this point, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why you like this? Why you like this? So I successfully backed myself up next to this dumpster with a family of raccoons inside. And I'm like, I wonder if the raccoons are even in there. So I hit the dumpster, it goes, "Rah!" And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God. But that is not a raccoon. That is exactly what it sounded like. I was like, that is not a fucking raccoon. So I start going quicker, and I'm like, I gotta inch my way. I gotta get to this door, man. So I start inching towards the door, and I hit something, and it makes the noises. I hit the fucking raccoon, man. I was on my way there, and I hit the raccoon. I inched my way and hit that fucking raccoon, dude. I flipped the box off. I was like, I hatched from the box, and I ran towards the door, and I slipped and fell. Because that's what I do. I'm the king of slipping and falling. Okay, so I slip and I fucking fall right next to the door, and I'm fucking army crawling. I'm like, fuck! This fucking raccoon's coming for me. And if this was Jurassic Park, I'd be fucked, son. It would be the end of it. So I'm like, I'm fucking trying to get towards this door, and my legs are still in the box, so I'm dragging the box along. I'm army crawling with my legs in the box of garbage, dragging my way in. And I get inside. I'm like, whew, this is safety. And I make it to safety. I make it inside. And I start to walk towards the other garbage because I'm like, I gotta do something with this other garbage. And the mechanic walks out and he looks at me and he goes, dude, you smell like fucking shit. Yeah, I know. God. Hey, that's the story of how I got attacked by a raccoon, man. It's all I got. Whew. If you guys want to hear more, let me know. If you guys like it, definitely give it a like, subscribe, comment, let me know. As always, guys. Hey.